Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. Life is a battlefield. You are going to face challenges, disappointments, and things you never expected. But what separates the winners from the losers isn't the absence of struggle, it's the ability to stand tall in the face of it and be strong. The strength I'm talking about isn't the kind you see in the gym. It's the kind that shows up when your back is against the wall, when the world tells you to quit and you refuse. Real strength comes from within. It's the strength of your heart, the power of your mind, and the resilience of your spirit. I want you to remember this strength is about getting back up when life knocks you down. It's not about avoiding pain or hardship. You won't find success by running from adversity. No. Success is found in how you rise every time you get knocked down, how you get stronger every time life tries to break you. And here's the deal you've got to learn to let go. Let go of the failures, the mistakes, the people who don't believe in you. It doesn't matter how many times you've been hurt or disappointed. What matters is whether you can let go of what's behind you and focus on where you're going. The past can't define your future unless you allow it to. Stop letting the past weigh you down. Let go of the negativity, the doubt, the fear. It's holding you back. Move on. The moment you let go of that weight, you'll find that you can run faster, think clearer, and live better. Now, I want you to get focused. Set your sights on your vision, your future. It's not enough to just survive. You've got to live with purpose. Your vision should be so clear, so strong, that nothing at all can distract you. Don't waste another minute on things that don't contribute to your future. Every second counts, and you've got work to do. Stop worrying about the past and put everything you've got into the future. Focus on where you're going, not where you've been. And lastly, I need you to understand the power of resilience. Life is going to knock you down, but you're not staying down. You've got resilience running through your veins. You've got the ability to bounce back stronger than ever before. Each time you fall, each time you get knocked back, you've got a choice: stay down or rise up. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna rise. Every failure, every setback is just building your strength, your character, your ability to persevere. You wanna succeed? Get used to rising. Get used to moving on, because the moment you stop moving, the moment you stop fighting, that's when you lose. So today, stand tall, be strong, let go of what's behind you, focus on your future, and most importantly, get ready to rise again. Every day is an opportunity to move forward, to move on, and to prove that nothing, no one, and no setback can keep you down. Move on, because the best is yet to come. Understand the power of strength. True strength is not just about how much you can lift, how fast you can run, or how tough you look on the outside. Real strength goes beyond the physical. It's the resilience you show when life hits you hard and keeps on hitting. It's that force deep inside you, a kind of quiet power that refuses to let life dictate your fate. Strength is what you find within yourself when everyone around you says it's over. Strength is the ability to push forward when all you want to do is quit. We all go through tough times. We all face adversity that makes us question everything. But in the face of that adversity, real strength is born. When you're pushed to your limits, when everything feels like it's falling apart, that's when the true test of strength begins. Strength isn't about avoiding those moments. It's about standing up, square your shoulders, and facing them head on. Strength is the ability to keep your head up when you want to hide, to keep going when you want to stop, and to keep fighting when you feel like you've got nothing left. Strength is also about control. It's controlling your mind, your emotions, and your reactions. It's the power to choose how you respond to a situation, not how that situation responds to you. It's easy to give in to anger, fear, or frustration, but true strength is knowing that you control how you act. Strength doesn't react, it acts with purpose. It doesn't fold when life gets tough, it pushes back harder, smarter, and more determined. Think about the times in your life when you had to dig deep, when you faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, when everything seemed stacked against you, but here you are, still standing, still pushing forward. That's strength. It's not about being perfect. It's about being relentless. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you realize. You've heard the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's not just a phrase, it's the truth. The struggles you face, the battles you fight, the challenges that feel like they're too big to handle, all of it is shaping you. Every setback is an opportunity to strengthen your mind, your will, your resolve. You're not just surviving, you're building strength that will carry you through whatever comes next. When you understand the power of strength, you understand that it's not just about surviving the storm, it's about learning how to thrive in it. It's about becoming a force that nothing can break. And the best part, the more you embrace this power, the more it grows. The stronger you become, the less fear holds you back. The more confident you are in your ability to face anything. You stop seeing challenges as barriers and start seeing them as opportunities to become even stronger. So don't let the hardships define you. Don't let the tough times convince you that you're weak. Every difficulty you face is building your strength. Embrace it. Use it. And know this, the strength you have inside you is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Let it lead you, let it drive you, and let it carry you to greatness. Letting go is one of the hardest things any of us will ever have to do. It's not about forgetting what happened or pretending the pain never existed. Letting go is about releasing the grip that past experiences, disappointments, and failures have on your heart and mind. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles that keep you stuck in a place of hurt, regret, and fear. You cannot move forward if you are constantly looking back, holding on to things that no longer serve you, no longer contribute to your growth. You see, we all carry baggage. Life throws things at us and we take them in. We allow people to hurt us, we make mistakes, we deal with loss, and we get weighed down by these experiences. But let me tell you something, you are not your baggage. The weight you carry from past mistakes, from things that didn't work out, from people who betrayed you, those things do not define you unless you let them. Letting go is about freeing yourself from that definition. It's about saying, I am no longer defined by my past. I am going to define myself by the choices I make today. You need to understand that your past is only a chapter in your story, not the whole book. Letting go is also about trust. It's about trusting that you can move forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain. It's trusting that by releasing what's behind you, you're making room for something better. How many of you are holding on to something so tightly that you have no space to receive the new blessings, the new opportunities, the new growth that God or the universe is trying to bring into your life? If your hands are full of old grudges, old wounds, and past failures, there is no room for success, for joy, for healing, for peace. When you hold on too tightly, you don't give yourself the chance to grow. But when you release, when you trust that better things are on the horizon, you open yourself up to the abundance and the blessings that are waiting for you. Letting go is not about weakness. It's about strength, the strength to make a conscious decision to move forward, to release the hold that something or someone has over you. It takes real power to walk away from something that has hurt you, from something that has disappointed you. But it also takes real power to move on and embrace the new, even when the future is uncertain. You have to realize that every step forward, every decision to release something negative is a step towards your own healing, your own empowerment. When you choose to let go, you take control of your future because you no longer allow the past to control you. Too often we hold on to things because we fear what comes next. We fear that by letting go, we're losing a part of ourselves, or that we're not going to find something better. But let me tell you, holding on to the wrong things only keeps you from discovering your true potential. It keeps you from finding the person you are truly meant to become. So release the things that weigh you down, the things that drain your energy and focus. Embrace the freedom that comes with letting go. When you release the old, you create space for the new. When you let go of the things that no longer serve you, you make room for everything that's coming next in your life. Everything that will push you towards your greatness. You may have experienced loss, hurt, or disappointment, but those things do not need to control your life. Your life is meant for more than carrying the weight of the past. The strength lies in your ability to rise above it, to let go and step forward. So let go. Let go of fear. Let go of anger. Let go of regret. Let go of anything that's holding you back. The moment you do, you'll feel the chains fall away, and you'll feel lighter, freer, and more open to the greatness that awaits you. Let go so you can rise, let go so you can soar, and let go so you can become everything you were always meant to be. Focus on your vision and future. The world is full of distractions. Every day you're bombarded with 1,000 different things pulling at your attention, trying to get you to lose sight of your purpose, to forget the path you're meant to walk. But here's the truth you need to embrace. If you're not focused on your vision, then you're drifting. And drifting leads nowhere. Too many people let their circumstances define them. They let their past struggles, their current challenges, or the opinions of others determine what they can and can't do. But that's not how greatness is built. Greatness is built by those who keep their eyes locked on the horizon, who refuse to be distracted by what's going on around them, and who understand that the most important thing they can do today is take a step toward their vision. The future doesn't happen by accident. It's crafted by the decisions you make, by the actions you take, and most importantly, by the clarity you have about where you're going. You see, your vision is your guide. It's the map that keeps you on course when the road gets tough. Without a vision, without a clear picture of where you're headed, you'll wander aimlessly. And wandering, my friends, is a sure way to get lost. But with a vision, one that's deeply rooted in your heart, one that excites you, one that fuels your passion, every step you take becomes purposeful. Every choice you make, every obstacle you face becomes part of the process of getting you closer to that future you see in your mind's eye. The future is shaped by your vision. Don't let the noise of today drown out the calling of tomorrow. Don't let the small, temporary setbacks fool you into thinking you won't make it. If you have a vision, you have everything you need to succeed. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the right circumstances. It's about pushing forward with everything you have, even when things aren't ideal. Because the future isn't waiting for you to be ready, it's waiting for you to show up. And the way you show up is by staying focused, by refusing to lose sight of what matters most to you. I don't care how many times you've failed, how many mistakes you've made, or how many people doubt you. What matters is that you believe in your vision. What matters is that you wake up every day with that vision in your mind and you take action. Even the smallest step in the right direction is a step toward your future, so stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself that you'll start tomorrow. Start today. You don't need permission from anyone else. You don't need everything to be perfect. You need a vision, and you need the courage to go after it with everything you've got. Your future is waiting, but it's not going to wait forever. Every day you let go by without making progress is a day you'll never get back. Time is one of the most precious resources you have, and how you use it will determine your success. Are you using your time wisely, or are you letting it slip away, distracted by things that don't align with your vision? If you want to achieve something meaningful, something worth fighting for, then you must focus on your vision. Keep your eyes forward, keep your heart full of purpose, let the future drive you. In the end, your life is not determined by the circumstances you face today, but by your ability to stay focused on the life you want to create tomorrow. So look ahead. Embrace the future you've envisioned for yourself. Do what it takes to get there. Keep that vision alive. Let it guide you through the challenges, and never, ever lose sight of what you're capable of. Your future is in your hands. Make it count. Resilience, it's a word we hear often, but do we truly understand its power? Let me tell you something. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about coming back stronger, tougher, and more determined than before. Life will test you. It will throw obstacles your way, challenge you in ways you never thought possible, and force you to face pain and hardship. But what truly matters is how you respond when you face those challenges. When life knocks you down, you've got a choice to make: stay down or rise up. Now, I know it's easy to think about resilience when things are going well, when the sun is shining and everything is falling into place. But true resilience is forged in the fire of adversity. It's in those moments of failure, those times when everything seems to be crumbling around you, that you either discover who you really are or stay stuck in a cycle of defeat. The power of resilience comes when you decide to keep moving forward no matter what. It's about knowing that even though things aren't going your way today, tomorrow can be different. It's about refusing to give up, no matter how dark the path may seem. Resilience is what keeps you going when everyone else around you tells you to quit. It's what enables you to push through when the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you can feel like you're carrying it all alone. But here's the truth: you are never truly alone. The strength you need is already inside of you. It's the quiet, steady force that rises up when you least expect it, pushing you forward, urging you to continue. And the best part is, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment to access it. Resilience shows up when you step into the storm with unwavering faith that the clouds will clear and you will emerge stronger. You see, it's easy to think that success means never facing difficulties, but that's not the case. Real success comes through the resilience you show when faced with hardship. Every setback, every disappointment, every failure is simply an opportunity to build your strength. Life doesn't get easier, you get stronger. It's not about avoiding pain or hardship. It's about learning to embrace it, to grow through it, and to keep pressing forward despite it. The moments that try to break you, those are the moments that shape you into the person you are meant to become. Resilience also means having the courage to face your fears and the strength to keep going, even when you're not sure how things will turn out. It means refusing to allow the past to dictate your future. It means waking up every single day, even when the days feel like they're getting longer, and saying, today I'm going to fight. Today I will not be broken. Today I will be stronger. It's a mindset. It's the belief that no matter what you've gone through or what you're currently facing, you are capable of more than you ever imagined. That's the power of resilience. It's an unshakable belief that you will overcome whatever comes your way. Resilience means embracing the lessons of failure without letting them define you. Failure is not the end, it's just a step in the process. Every failure teaches you something if you're willing to learn from it. It's the wisdom you gain from falling that gives you the strength to rise again. You cannot learn to be resilient without understanding the value of every struggle, every obstacle. These moments are not barriers, they are stepping stones, preparing you for the next level of greatness. And in those quiet, lonely moments when it feels like the world is against you, remember that resilience isn't just about the battles you face alone. It's about the people you surround yourself with, the strength you gain from them, and the collective power you all share. Resilience is strengthened through community, through the encouragement and support of those who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. You are never as strong alone as you are when you allow others to lift you up. So I urge you to embrace resilience, not as a distant goal, but as a daily practice. Choose it every morning. Stand tall in the face of adversity. Refuse to be shaken by the storms. Know that every challenge is a building block of your future. The power of resilience is not just surviving, it's thriving through the most difficult of circumstances. It's your ability to get up, to keep pushing, and to trust in the process, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to prove just how strong you truly are. Resilience is not a trait you are born with, it is a choice you make every single day. Life will continue to challenge you, to push you to your limits. But it is in those moments that you have the chance to discover just how powerful you truly are. The road will be tough, the battles will be real, and the pain will feel overwhelming at times, but each trial is shaping you into something greater than you ever imagined. Remember, the power of resilience isn't in avoiding the storms, but in standing tall through them. It's not about being invincible, it's about finding strength in your vulnerability, courage in your fear, and peace in your chaos. Your ability to rise after every fall will determine the height of your success, the depth of your character, and the impact you will have on this world. So when life knocks you down, don't stay down, get up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Because with every step forward, you are building the life, the success, and the legacy that only you are capable of creating. Your resilience is your superpower, and it will carry you through any challenge. Now let's go out and show the world just how powerful and unstoppable we truly are.